Normally, I'm a pretty humble guy, but sometimes you gotta take credit where credit is due. In the case of this recipe, I may have invented the world's most versatile and possibly best tasting side dish. Today we're making coconut dirty rice. Let's start with 2 healthy-sized cloves of garlic, and let's give them a nice chop. Next, about a quarter habanero pepper. If you're not wearing gloves, make sure to wash your hands after handling these little terrors. Rinse 1 cup long-grain basmati rice, and let it drain well before adding it to the pan. Most types of rice call for 1 part rice, 2 parts liquid. For this recipe, we're using a cup of water and a cup of coconut milk. Add 1/2 teaspoon salt. Give it a nice stir, and then we're going to put her to bed for about 15 minutes. Rinse and drain the black beans the same way you did the rice. We're going to heat up about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil in a pot. Just make sure it's all melted before you toss in the garlic and the habanero. Continue stirring, and just as the garlic starts to tan, we're going to add the other 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And just when they start to look like a group of sunbathers on a beach in Florida, we're going to add these jewels. Oh yeah, healthy and delicious. It doesn't take much to bring them to the next level either. Once all that garlic and habanero is combined, turn down the heat and put on the lid. It's time to check on the rice. Just like Christmas. After 15 minutes on low, most of the liquid should be absorbed. Give it a good stir and we'll put the lid back on and let it cook for another 5 minutes. Now we can get those green onions ready. 1/4 cup. I feel like I'm transported to some caravan in the Sahara Desert every time I lift the lid on a steaming batch of basmati. Am I the only one? Add the onions, give it all a stir, and then lid it for 1 more minute. By that time, the beans should be cooked to perfection. There are moments in cooking when the combination of ingredients creates something magical, and this is one of those moments. The earthy richness of the basmati combined with the garlic and spice of the habanero, all tied together with the subtle sweetness of coconut milk. This isn't just any side. This pairs well with everything from steak, chicken, and fish to Latin, Caribbean, and even Cajun cuisine. Truthfully, it's good enough to eat on its own. And to all the vegan homies out there, you're welcome. And thanks for watching.